It's 105.7 The Hawk. We got Boss of the Sauce happening April 12th at Jenkinson's. And the best remedy for a St. Patrick's Day hangover is Agostino's Italian Specialties and Catering.
See, the Italians even fix the Irish.
Yeah, they do.
With their delicious food.
They do. Located Spring Lake. Brand new contestant in Boss of the Sauce. We were hanging out with Anthony Reese. Great guy.
Of Agostino's.
Hey.
Spring Lake, New Jersey. I'll tell you, man, you came in with a bang this morning.
You did.
Thank you very much.
Andy and I walked in. Well, Andy was more hungover than I. But we walked in very, very shaky today at best. And then we were like, we do have Boss of the Sauce today. That's a good thing. We'll have some good food. Little did we know we were going to get blessed with such a spread of delicious food today. Tell us a little bit about Agostino, Anthony.
Okay, Agostino's is basically, it's my first business that I've been in on myself. I've had two businesses prior with some partners. This store, I put my heart and soul into it. It's my baby. I'm a graduate of the Institute of Culinary Education. I've worked in Manhattan under Lydia Bastianich and learned a lot from her. And all these recipes really stem from what I've learned in school, and a big part of it's from my mother and grandmother. I started cooking around 10, 11 years old, just sitting by my mother and grandmother's side. So a lot of these recipes that I do at Agostino's are, from the heart, and, I put my heart and soul into it. I love cooking. It's my passion. And every day, things are made fresh. You'll never walk in there and see things over and over again.
You could tell when somebody puts care and loves what they do. You
Absolutely.
could tell. I think it automatically permeates. And you walked in today. I didn't even need to say. All I had to say was hello and introduce myself. And I was like, this guy loves what he does. Everything you explained to us, every detail of your menu, you knew it inside out. But it's also a specialty store, which you don't see a lot around here. We have a lot of influence from New York and North Jersey, but there's not a lot of the specialty stores. So you do lunch, you do sandwiches, you do catering. Tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing.
Yes, we do. We do lunch. Have an indoor and outdoor seating area, especially when the weather gets nice. It's real nice outside. We're located on Main Street, 3rd Avenue in Spring Lake. We're 3 blocks from the beach. Mm-hmm. Absolutely beautiful town. And basically, we have a full sandwich menu.
Which I'm looking at. Go ahead.
Delicious fresh mozzarella, which is made 3 to 4 times per day.
Wow.
All our Italian bread is delivered fresh from Brooklyn daily, which is great because it's hard to find decent bread down here at the Jersey Shore. And that's a big plus. And then other than the sandwiches and salads, we also incorporated this AHA menu now, which is the American Heart Association, which is put out from Boar's Head. This way we could feed all types of people. People that walk in that are looking for their salad or something light because they're on their diet, we could service them as well. So you're going to come in and find a little bit of everything. Sandwiches,
but good food nonetheless.
All fresh, best ingredients possible, best quality possible. And I always feel it's better to, use the best quality and charge the right price, and it's a win-win situation.
Well, I've been eating this Agostino, Andy.
This might be the quietest I've really ever been during one of these interviews that we do, Anthony. It's because I can't stop eating.
We were ready to go on the air, and Andy's like, let me take another bite. I'm like, no, let's just do this. Come on. I want to get to the food as quickly as possible.
I just had, obviously it's Boss of the Sauce, but you also made a chicken franchise you brought in as well, which is delicious, by the way, just so you know. It was lobster ravioli here.
Lobster ravioli and
I'm about to get into that. And I guess we'll talk about the sauce.
Yeah, I want to once quickly say, the fresh mozzarella.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Is
amazing.
I don't know how it could get better than what I've had in my life. This is
that good.
It's creamier.
It's warm.
It's got that, I love the sponginess of the mozzarella. That's one of my favorite, the texture of it. But this is unbelievable.
Thank you.
I want to eat one like an apple.
Got a little salt taste to it, a little salty.
Yeah, lightly salty.
How bad would it be for me to eat a whole ball of fresh mozzarella like an apple?
It's happened.
Would it kill me?
It wouldn't kill you. People have actually, can I have one now while I'm waiting?
Yeah, you said people get there first thing in the morning because they know.
They know to come for that warm, just made fresh mozzarella.
Just jump off a bridge, bro.
Is it okay for me to do? I don't know what's acceptable when it comes to eating fresh mozzarella. I feel like I want to eat so much of it, but I'm like, it can't be good to do that.
I think it could be fine.
You sure, Andy?
No, but I would do it, though. If you enjoy it, why not, man?
And it's actually one of the healthier cheeses. People don't really agree.
Really?
But because it's homemade and when you're making the cheese from scratch, a lot of the fat floats to the top, which is taken out.
Story of my life, my friend.
So there you go.
I don't even know what that means, but.
All right, we should talk about the tomato sauce. It is Boss of the Sauce. We have some of the greatest influence in the world here with, not just Italians and different nationalities. It's a melting pot, but there's some great food from all over the place. New York, Philadelphia, North Jersey. What makes your sauce so good?
Well, it starts really with the ingredients, which is what was my mother's and what she learned from her mother's sauce. So really my grandmother, which really is a Sicilian inspired recipe. And a lot of my cooking is. And with this sauce is the tomatoes are imported from Italy. They're San Marzano tomatoes. And there's a big difference in that flavor because they're richer, they're more sweet.
You definitely taste the sweetness immediately.
And there's more body. They're not so watered down. And other than that, there's roasted garlic, a little fresh basil, and a shot of the red wine, as I know most Italians put in. And that's it. It's very basic. It's very simple. We just keep it on a very low flame for a very long time. And basically, it works itself out. It's just, to me, I've had many sauces. I happen to think, sometimes people try to do a little too much.
Right.
This is a little more simple.
You don't need to put too much. Why would you overspice a tomato that tasty and delicious?
Exactly. That's right.
But let me tell you what I love about the sauce is it's the roasted garlic takes away a lot of the sharp garlic flavor, which is a very interesting thing. Not many people use roasted garlic in the sauce.
Right.
So it leaves a more subtle garlic flavor and allows the tomatoes, the sweetness of the tomatoes to stand out, which I really love. Oh, what a fantastic sauce.
This is a great sauce.
Fantastic, man.
Thank you, guys.
Every day they give away free lunch if you sign up for their mailing list. Agostino, ItalianSpecialties.com. Go in there and you fill it out, right?
You go in there. It has the daily specials, which it pops up right away. And then if you want to go further, our menu and catering menu's on there as well.
Okay.
And then there's a little form that says sign up for free lunch. You go into our fax program. You'll receive our specials daily. And then every day there's a new lunch winner drawn for a free lunch and a free drink.
If you see my name, don't be alarmed. Just
Every day,
race
again.
He's got to stop. Ask him the magic question.
The magic question we ask all the restaurants, all the participants in Boss of the Sauce is, what makes you think that your sauce is going to be crowned Boss of the Sauce, Anthony?
Well, I'd like to think if I am crowned Boss of the Sauce, it will be because the time and hard work put into it, because a lot of places take it for granted as a red sauce.
Sure.
And it's really not. It's actually the heart of an Italian specialty store is the sauce. And we use best ingredients, quality ingredients. It takes a long time. It sits on there a few hours easily. And hopefully the hard work and effort and family recipe that's been going for years and years will pay off. And I think the simplicity of it is what's going to make it win.
That's fantastic. Good answer.
Most importantly, people get to try this delicious food.
That's right.
Yeah, your menu's fantastic. And
thank you.
Anthony, it's a pleasure having you in the studio.
Now
we'll give away the gift certificate.
Yeah, we got a $50 gift certificate, courtesy of Agostino's Italian Specialties in Spring Lake. And we'll just take caller 7-877-HAWK-1057, and we'll hook you up with a gift certificate. So thank you very much for taking the time and coming in.
Thank you, guys. It was great.
And we'll see you April 12th at Jenkinson's for Boss of the Sauce with 1057 The Hawk.
Thank you very much, guys.